It has a lot of potential, especially when he adds in bots.
We got him.
Woo!
Woo!
God damn, dude.
Dude, I don't.
You're the last one left.
Dude, I'm just trying to find a fucking weapon, dude.
The pumpkin army's gonna get you.
Hello, master.
Hello.
Oh my god, he called you a master.
Hello, super fan.
You gotta find the last pumpkin to
Yeah,
find.
dude.
What the fuck are you doing? Like,
Hey, how long have you been playing this game, Vigilante?
I've been playing it all day today, and I've been playing with the dev and everything.
How can we tell? Like, is he gonna add a map and stuff, or like, what's up with
How
that?
can we tell where the pumpkins are?
No, like the. Well, I don't. What's the whole goal of the game, basically? Because they kind of just throw you in.
The goal of the game for you as the main villain is to defend the pumpkins that harvest your legend, and basically that legend is basically what fuels your powers. And so basically there are 3 pumpkins. As soon as all 3 of them are taken out, if you die, say you're respawning, you're done. So you gotta defend those 3 pumpkins, and each of those pumpkins emit like a lullaby that have like a creepy song to it. And so basically that's how you find them. You gotta listen to the lullaby, and you go and defend them from the survivors. So when you kill the survivors,
do you have Discord?
yeah, cause we just got done doing a podcast and we were kind of just playing this game, and now I'm just kind of recording it to do a video on it.
I'll help you do a video on it, dude. I don't mind. I'm happy.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I'll play without games.
Okay, so you're in the Discord.
He's over here, boys!
Oh, coming. What the point is this?
Well, I literally couldn't find a weapon.
Oh, you gotta find them laying around. They're sparkling. I'll show you where they're at.
Yeah, I know. There's one in the shed, and then there's a gun and everything. I've kind of been playing a little bit. Dude, say that. I don't have it.
Alright, that's 1 pumpkin down. Now there's 2 more you gotta defend. Now, you as a killer, I recommend you just wait at one of your pumpkins, walk around, and you listen for their lullabies. When you listen for that lullaby, that's when you follow it, and it gets louder and louder. Next thing you know, you're at one of your
Can you join the Discord?
Are you on the official Discord?
Yeah, I'm on the official Discord. There's like 4 people in here.
So wait, he said we have to find the lullaby? We have to follow is it for the...
So when you're the pumpkin, you have to find... Like,
Howdy, howdy.
Howdy, bro.
Hey.
So just kind of give us a throwdown of how we have to find pumpkins.
I'm still trying to like figure out.
All right, where you at? See where the
where their pumpkins are at least.
Yeah. See, that's another pumpkin completed.
Yes, I completed it, actually.
Yeah.
Alright, well I'm just gonna start killing y'all motherfuckers.
I'm gonna shoot your ass.
Yes.
If I find a pumpkin, I find a pumpkin. Y'all are dead.
There you go, there you go. And by the way, according to the dev of the game, like your character as the killer will do an audio cue on its own where he'll say one of his lines and everything. That means that a person is nearby, so look around. So if that happens, you're like, what? Oh, there's someone near here. Look around.
What the fuck? Oh, I got hit.
Yeah, boy.
Come on, bro.
There's only been 2 pumpkins destroyed, so you are basically immortal. You can die as many times as you
Bitch, I'm
want.
Chucky.
You won't die forever.
Bitch, I'm Chucky.
Bitch, I'm Chucky.
Stuck in the corner. That's
Oh my
what
god.
Bro.
Once the stamina was
Oh my
out.
god, it's a bloodbath in this bitch.
Dude, it was.
It is.
You gotta get this.
Fuck! Hey guys, we can talk this out. 1 down.
Nope, I'm coming back.
Woo, baby, come on, try me.
I'm coming back. I'm coming
Man,
back.
I'm so junior, bitch.
I'm going down. Damn.
Dude, I'm like a Cell Junior. It's like my dad is like perfect Cell and I'm the Cell Junior. That's basically what this is.
Oh, the developer's in here.
Oh, Derek, there he is. Hey, how you doing, bud?
Hey, I said I noticed the
Hello,
party
Drake.
in here. Thought I'd figure out what's up.
Well, what's happening is that I just got slaughtered.
Yes. Yep.
Oh, you
Yep.
guys playing?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Let's see this game develop more. Oh, that's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, man.
I appreciate that. I hope I can do it.
Yes.
You know, just need all I need is time,
Thanks.
man. That's all it takes.
Oh yeah, dude. Do the best you can, man.
Over there.
Do the best you
So how
fucking
long has
can.
Horror Legends been in development?
Over there, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, 4 years.
Ooh, I'm the killer.
It kind of came out of Puppet Master the game. Actually, it came up before that. It was like my dream project, and then I was like, oh, I'll eventually get around to making it, and then
Yes.
Puppet Master the game kind of became a thing.
Yes.
And I was like, well, I'll just take some ideas from Horror Legends and make Puppet Master the game with that.
My friend Nightmare Crypt, who's
Go on,
in
hit me
the
again.
call, he did videos on Puppet Master all the time.
Oh, I appreciate that. That's cool.
Yeah, I did
What
like a gameplay.
While talking about Chucky, because we both run Chucky Dog channels. That's why earlier I was like, bitch, I'm Chucky.
So
Eventually,
whatever
I'll hope to
happened-
make a killer doll legend.
Oh yeah.
It's on the list.
Yeah,
It's on the
yeah.
list.
Oh, I love
Really
this legend.
should.
Dude. He's
So,
so
so you're planning on adding other legends into it?
Oh, of course. That's
Okay.
it's part of the name. Horror legends, plural. You know, like
Yeah.
it's not just Punky. You know, it's
Okay.
gonna be more.
Oh.
The original
So
idea
far,
was
Punky's gonna be my
when I launched the
favorite.
Kickstarter like a year ago. That was the idea to make like give me enough funding so I can make 3 legends and 3 maps and a bunch of cast members. And I have like this is kind of like a vertical slice of what the game could be like, but
Okay.
keep in mind that like each legend is like a game mode, not just a character.
Oh,
Like,
game mode
Punky's-
too.
Punky is Punky Night. Like the idea, the
Oh.
finalized idea would be to have you start the game as 3 cast or 4 cast members, and one of them gets randomly picked as a legend, and then like that person gets to pick the legend they want to play to terminate the game.
Oh, damn.
Yes.
So like you don't even know if you were even playing Punky Night until you saw a jack-o'-lantern or Punky in the map.
Okay.
And the early game would get tense. You're trying to like figure out what the hell to do,
Yeah, for sure.
and it'll escalate over time. And like some matches might be slower, some might be quicker. Like there could be a vicious werewolf in the woods that sprints around and like is more like violent than like say a slasher that would slowly stalk you.
Yeah.
So you don't really know what to expect. That's the main point. That's where I want to get to. Is
Yeah,
to the point where like you just don't know what to expect.
Yes.
You're like, what's in the woods? I don't know.
Yeah.
Whoever's
no,
the minion, make sure to press 2 and you can spit at him.
Please
Yeah.
don't kill me. I'm a virgin.
You may be
Oh,
a virgin,
that's
but that makes you
yes.
fresher to
Oh
kill.
wow, that's just like the jester.
yeah.
Yeah.
Get wrecked.
The only thing that I kind of seen that was just kind of a weird mechanic is when I would like pick up candy, it would make me drop my pistol and my bat. So like, is there gonna be like a feature added where you could carry like multiple like basically if I pick up a candy, I won't put down my gun. It'll just pick it up. In a
You can
second.
carry 2 items right now. So 1 and 2. If you press 1 and 2 on your keyboard, it will swap between 2 inventory
Oh.
slots.
Alright.
And you can basically have to choose. You have to make a decision. Like, is this candy worth replacing my gun for?
Alright, I got it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I've already picked that up because I noticed that candy also regens your stamina. So while you're running for your life, you can also eat your candy and actually keep going.
That is like the main reason for the candy.
Yeah, but,
Yeah.
yeah, but
Some candy gives you benefits for health though, and some give you more stamina.
Yeah, the Reese's Cups looking ones.
Yeah, Reese's Cup is
Yep.
mostly health. Didn't see it in the map last time we played, but there's one called the Debbie Hill's Gummy, haunted creepy gummies. That just gives you an entirely full stamina bar. Like, and you get 2 of them. So if you're running from the legend and like you just run out, you just eat that and boom, full stamina again. Just keep going. I feel like the legend is too powerful.
You feel like the legend is too powerful?
Do you guys feel that way?
A little.
I honestly, I think that what may make him feel powerful is the fact that the map is small and that he like the objectives and the way that he actually feels weak is that 2 of the objectives like
Get him, Daddy.
the lanterns are actually like literally right next to each other sometimes. But yeah, he is powerful due to the fact that the map is small, and I feel like if you expand this one map instead of making a whole new one, I say you just expand this one out a little bit, spread it out, and maybe make it a 4v1. Then maybe it would actually play out better, and it might actually have a better playthrough.
Yeah.
I
and
heard
think-
the opposite recently. Someone said that was too big. So,
I already had the whole map memorized real quick. Holy.
yeah, I think when you first start playing, you feel like it's bigger than it actually is, and I think
Yeah.
that's intentional.
I
You
feel
want
like it's
to
perfect.
feel that way.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm still hemming and hawing over it, but I don't think I'll span the map. It's kind of like honed it in. That one, I've remade that map like 4 times.
Oh shit.
Sorry.
Yeah, you can look at old screenshots, and so there would be a cutscene for cast intro would be like for the environment, and it would just showcase the environment and then zoom in on the cast, and they would start. And then while that's happening, Punky player would get to see them come out of the ground, or it might not be coming out of the ground because it's too long, and they have to be the same length. And I don't want to make it too long because how many times did you guys play today? Like
I just
Yeah.
bought it.
I played literally for 6.5
Yes.
hours on my
I,
stream.
Yeah.
I was watching
Uh,
most of it,
yep.
and
Yep.
I was like, you probably would have gotten sick of those cutscenes after like
Yep.
halfway through that.
Oh,
So
yeah,
I have to make them
definitely
short.
would.
Loading screen is really long, but
Well,
they
there's a
got-
reason for that.
Yeah.
The reason why it loads so slow is that there's a lot of random stuff in the game, and figuring that out. When it fills up all the way and then it's taking forever at the end, it's pretty much picking the random generation system, which I think is bugged at the moment because I don't know why, but like it's picking the same random stuff every time, and I don't know why. I
think
tweaked
he's-
something and I might have knocked it off kilter or something like that. But I'm gonna go back in later and
Yes.
try to
Oh
fix
yes. Your old version didn't look bad either. I thought it was still great. I thought.
But there were little
Everything-
things that bothered me about it, like the grass
Yep.
didn't move and the trees didn't
Yes.
move, and I really wanted that.
Yeah.
I would remake the
Yes.
entire game.
I
just
love
to
the
get that
leaves
grass to
falling.
move.
Well, you
Walking
did
through
it,
the
and
leaves.
I'm watching the grass move as you speak.
Yeah,
It
like
looks really
it
nice.
would be.
And it's
cool.
optimized too, like the grass at least is. I wish I knew, but I think that Punky wins about 80% of the time. But I think
Yeah.
we don't notice it. We don't really feel it because if we die, we end up on the board and it says we win because
Yeah.
you know
But
you're yes. I guess it doesn't really feel that bad, but like. You
But I
guys feel like I
understand-
should make the
understand.
cast members get a better chance, or do you like
Yes.
that fight for like that?
I like that fight, dude. You saw me in my stream earlier. I was fighting. I was like, "Yeah, get out of here!"
Oh shit! Oh crap! Oh
That's
crap!
what makes it. That's what makes it scary. Like the horror element.
shit.
If you give the survivors too much power, like they do in DVD, then all they have to do is run around in circles around
Why
that
the
piece of
fuck
wood.
are
They
you
win,
after
and
me?
that's all they
Why?
do.
Why?
Well,
Before
on
you-
here, you actually got to fight for it.
Yeah, and before I launched the game, I was like looking at the stats and messing around. I was like, if Punky's a pushover, it's not going to go over well.
Yeah.
So it's like I just give him one less buff before I launched it. It's like if worst case scenario, he's too powerful and he's too hard to kill, and then like
Yeah.
he's
Yes.
supposed
Oh.
to. What usually happens when there's one less pumpkin? Punky finds it, and he will try to camp it, use it as bait or something, right? Especially if there's a lot of time left. And if you kill Punky and he doesn't have a timer, he'll just respawn at that pumpkin and get you.
Maybe
So,
a
that
mix
last
of both.
pumpkin, huh?
So I have a couple.
Maybe a
questions.
mix of both. A short time limit and the spawn point of the pumpkins.
Possibly. The problem with that too is that actually, the spawn points are not Punky centric though. Like they can be used for any legend.
Mhm.
So I have to design the spawn points with other legends in mind too.
Basically, when playing, I had no idea that I had to protect pumpkin. I don't remember seeing it anywhere on like loading screen. I just kind of was thrown into it.
Oh,
He
shit,
planned
he's
on
here.
like making a way for easier people to find, like to know that they gotta protect the pumpkins, or at least know where the pumpkins.
Oh well, the original idea is that killing Punky is optional. You want to survive. You don't want to fight him necessarily. That's
Okay.
something. Like it even says in the game description and on Steam, it's like you could choose to fight him, but you might.
Yeah.
You're putting yourself at risk, and so I didn't want to advertise that. The H Legend is.
I'm gonna get you. You ain't kill me without a fight.
I mean, you
Damn,
Punky's
killed
not
you.
the same way. You're not gonna kill Killer Keith in the same way. He doesn't have jack-o'-lanterns,
Yeah.
so that's why every legend's kind of its own game mode.
Okay.
But I really do like that idea, dude. Making it so every legend has its own game mode. That is unique, and that actually gives replayability like times 10.
Yeah.
I really do
know,
like
that's
that.
why
dude.
I'm a big proponent of that, especially with a multiplayer game. Like, it was really starting to annoy me. Like after like our 10th game in a row, and the weapons are in the exact same position because I'm trying to avoid that meta. Like, what makes something scary is the unknown, and once you take that away, it's not scary anymore. And I play a lot of the other games too, Dead by Daylight and Friday, and once you know everything, you're not scared of anything. You know how to like just manipulate. And I want to take that away. I want to add this random element to it that makes it like nothing is certain. I'm freelancing a programmer to get a lot of this. I'm an artist, so I make all the art like graphics and stuff, and he kind of puts this
I
stuff
love
together
these
for me.
graphics, dude. It reminds me of Borderlands.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I like the cartoon, like or not cartoon.
Yeah. Like, it's not too cartoon. Like, it's actually
Yeah.
a good mix.
Yeah.
That was the idea, and I wish I kind of leaned more into the Borderlands style, or like the cell shaded style, because it's. But I was making a lot of this stuff for my demo reel too, and I wanted to showcase realism.